Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Uh, this is the second video of our series, which is SolidWorks Basic Tutorials. Okay, I'm using this website cadexpert.com for my drawings. I've selected this drawing for my second video. It looks a bit simple, so that's why I've selected it. Let's get started. Open SolidWorks. You can also press Ctrl N key on your keyboard for this window. Double click on part to open the new part. Okay, I have already told you that you have to select that view which has as many features of the final part. Okay, so the top view you can't select that because it will create this whole geometry, and the right view, if you make this right sketch and extrude it on the way all the way there, so this is also a very lengthy. So this sketch is very good for to start, because if you make this sketch and extrude it, there are less features left. Okay, let's make this sketch. uh, you know that I will make the first sketch without any dimensions, and when it is completed then I will add all the dimensions. Okay, I'm going to make this sketch. Okay, this line is not horizontal. You can see there is no this feature is not there, so you can also add it. This is also not vertical. Then just click on the line and make it vertical. You have to trim this part of the curve because it's not there. Click on trim and drag it. Tick. Okay, our basic sketch is completed. Now I'm going to add dimensions. This one is 70. All the dimensions are in millimeter. It's not given here, but you can see, because it will not be in inches. That would be very large. If the dimensions are in inches, you can see there are some dimensions which are in decimals. Okay, our sketch is in millimeters. You can see it from here. This will be 12 millimeter. This is 14 millimeter. This one is 68 millimeter. 48 millimeter. 7 millimeter. Okay, you can see this one is black and the dimension of this is 14, but our dimension is 10, because when I was making this sketch, there is an auto relation which is added for this line, which is coincident with the center one. So I'm not using this one because I have to make this dimension 10 millimeter. So just click on it and press delete button on your keyboard. Okay, now you can add the 10 mm dimension. Okay, so this dimension from here to here, it's not given, so we have to calculate it. Let's go to this view. So the dimension from this part of the line to the center of this curve is 28, but we don't have this center curve because we are in different view. So you can see the radius of this curve is 14, so just add 28 and 14. You can have the dimension from this here to here. 28 plus 14 will be 42, so just double click on it and make it 42. Okay, so this line, you can see in this view, these two lines are collinear, so just add a relation. Click on this line, press Ctrl key on your keyboard, select the second line, release the Control key and make them collinear. Okay, the final dimension, you can see this line is blue, which means that a dimension is needed. So the dimension, I think it's not here. The horizontal dimension, it's also not given in this view. also in this view. So we have to assume it. Let's make it 7 millimeter. Okay, so the sketch is black, which means all the dimensions are given. No need to add this dimension. Okay, now I'm going to extrude it. So this is side view, this may be the front view. This view is from this side, this one. So how much it is extruded, we can see from here. The radius is 14, the dia will be 28. So go to features, extrude boss, and enter 28, press enter key on your keyboard. I'm going to make it mid plane because I like it in that way, and it will be very useful if you use it again in other features. Okay, so you can see there is a curve here, a radius, and also here. Let's use this dimension. This curve is 14 millimeter of radius, and this is also 14 millimeter. We have added this one. So this one, in this view you can see this is also 14 millimeter. So I'm using fillet command to add all of this curve and also this one. So I've selected 4 edges. Let's make them 14 millimeter radius. Press enter key. Okay, you can see. So our last feature is remaining, which is this slot, which starts from the center of this curve and all the way to 20 millimeter. For that I am using sketch a slot feature. You can see there are many there are many types of slots in there. I'm using straight slot. First select this face and press sketch, click straight slot and press your mouse cursor on the edge of slot. The center of the curve will be appeared. Okay, now I'm adding the dimensions. This is 20 millimeter and the radius is 6 millimeter. Because I have to remove this material, for that I'm going to go to the features and press the extruded cut. This time I am using up to next. You can see press tick, so the R part is completed. Now just add some colors to it. Go to edit feature, edit appearance, and let's use this color. Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot one circle here. Okay, click this face, sketch, and make a circle of 12 millimeter and go to feature, extruded cut through all. Okay, now our final part is ready. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you learned something, press the like button and share this video to your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.